In a serene, picturesque town cradled by rolling emerald hills, there lived an elderly man named Samuel. Known for his gentle spirit and unwavering kindness, Samuel resided in a charming cottage on the outskirts of town. His garden, a kaleidoscope of vibrant flowers, and his orchard, brimming with the sweetest apples, were a testament to his nurturing soul. Despite his humble means, Samuel's heart overflowed with generosity, always finding ways to aid those in need. One crisp autumn morning, as Samuel tended to his beloved garden, he noticed a young boy standing at the edge of his fence, watching him with wide, curious eyes. The boy's clothes were tattered, and his face bore the smudges of hardship. Samuel approached him with a warm smile, extending a hand holding a perfectly ripe apple. "Hello there, young man. Would you like an apple?" he asked kindly. The boy hesitated, then accepted the apple with a shy smile. "Thank you, sir. My name is Tommy. My family just moved here and we don't have much." Samuel nodded sympathetically. "Welcome to our town, Tommy. If you or your family need anything, don't hesitate to come by." In the following weeks, Tommy became a frequent visitor. Samuel taught him the secrets of gardening, sharing stories and wisdom that bridged the gap between their ages. Tommy's laughter rang through the garden, a melody that blended harmoniously with the songs of the birds and the rustling leaves. As winter approached, Tommy came to Samuel with a worried expression. "Mr. Samuel, my mother is very sick, and we can't afford the medicine she needs. The doctor said it costs too much." Samuel's heart ached for the boy and his family. Without hesitation, he reached into his savings and handed Tommy enough money to buy the medicine. "Take this, Tommy. Your mother's health is more important than anything else." Tommy's eyes filled with tears of gratitude. "Thank you, Mr. Samuel. I'll never forget this." That winter was harsh, with heavy snow and biting winds. But the warmth of Samuel's kindness spread through the town like a comforting fire. The story of his generosity reached every corner, inspiring the townsfolk to pay it forward. Neighbors helped each other with chores, shared food, and looked out for one another during the cold months. Spring arrived with a surprise for Samuel. One morning, he awoke to find his garden filled with townspeople, each carrying tools, seeds, and saplings. "What is all this?" he asked, bewildered. Tommy stepped forward, his face radiant with joy. "We wanted to thank you, Mr. Samuel. You've done so much for all of us, and we thought we'd return the favor by helping with your garden." Tears welled up in Samuel's eyes as he looked around at the grateful faces of his neighbors. Together, they worked in the garden, planting flowers, vegetables, and fruit trees. The garden flourished, becoming even more beautiful and bountiful than before. As the seasons passed, Samuel's acts of kindness continued to ripple through the town, inspiring others to do the same. The community thrived, not just because of the fertile soil or the hard work of its people, but because of the compassion and generosity that bound them together. Years later, when Samuel's time came to pass, the townsfolk gathered in his garden, now a symbol of their unity and kindness. They planted a tree in his memory, its branches reaching towards the heavens, a testament to a life lived with an open heart. Samuel's legacy lived on through the people he had touched. His simple acts of kindness had sown the seeds of a community that blossomed with love, compassion, and the unbreakable bond of human connection. And every year, when the apple trees bloomed, the townsfolk would share the fruit with one another, remembering the gentle old man who had shown them the true meaning of kindness. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe now for more inspirational videos. May God bless you.